Hey everybody, do a little vlog here. So this weekend's been pretty productive. We did a tune-up and an oil change on the Charger, which I didn't film it because I had never done the tune-up before, and didn't want to stop and film it, so I wanted to concentrate on what I was doing, but also we cleaned up the Blazer. So Blazer's all clean. Next thing I think we're going to work on is the exhaust on this. I don't know when exactly, but yeah. So it's all cleaned up. Took it for a ride today around the block because, it's not legal, but so cleans up pretty good in here. It was full of straw, like you can still see some of it. It's gotta come in here and clean it again. But show you guys the parts I took off the Dodge. So we'll do that next. Alright. We're in my little cubby here. Sorry about the neighbors. I don't know what's going on. They're having a domestic dispute of sorts. So we're just going to come in here and get away from people. But I'll show you the parts off the Dodge, which are right here. So changing out the spark plugs on a Pentastar V6. It's a bit of a chore. You got to pull the upper intake manifold off, and it's not too bad, but you definitely, if you've never done it before, you definitely want to concentrate on what you're doing. But I put new boots and springs, and then these are the plugs I took out of it, and they're all in the same condition, but it did need the tune-up pretty bad. But here's the plug. One of the plugs I pulled out of it, and it's not like terrible, but it's it's a little burnt. And I noticed I used the Mopar plugs. These are the Champions, which they're basically the same plug. A little I guess fun fact for you: the AC in AC Delco actually stands for Albert Champion. So those are basically Champion plugs as well. They're just licensed by General Motors, so they're called AC Delco. So yeah, new boots. The boots are actually in good shape, so I'm keeping those. The spark plugs, I don't know why I'm keeping them. I don't know. I hoard parts, I guess. Oh, I put a new PCV valve in it. I'll show you what the old one looks like. This is the old PCV valve. These are kind of a pain in the butt to get to. They sit on the valve cover on the passenger side all the way in the back. But this is a PCV valve for a Pentastar engine. And this one I had replaced last year this time, so this one's a year old. It still works, but I replaced it anyway. These PCV valves they're kind of pricey. I think I paid $70 for this, something like that. But it needed the tune-up for sure. But I'm keeping all these. These are good used parts. I'll throw away the spark plugs at some point, I guess. Maybe I'll just clean them up and just keep them around. I don't know. But this is a brand new CERT belt. I have not done this yet because the belt that is on the car is actually still in really good shape. And we still got to do the brakes, which are buried now. They're slotted rotors, and I got these Power Stop Evolution Plus ceramic pads and hardware kit. So that's going to be at some point. I'm actually kind of waiting for these brakes that are on the car to kind of start going bad. I don't want to store them, so, and if they're bad, I can just chuck them. And as far as the oil goes, the car takes 6 quarts of this stuff is what I use in it. And this is old oil. I have to take this back to, I take my oil back to Walmart. They take the used oil around here. So, and I gotta find somebody that will take coolant, because I got like 2 gallons of coolant out of the Blazer when I did the coolant temp sender. Coolant drained out of the side of the block, so gotta take care of that. Got stuff laying all over the place in here. That's basically it. Next thing for the Blazer is that right there. We're going to be changing out the rear end lube, and I'm going to order a gasket for that as soon as I'm able. And that's it. That's where we're at with the cars right now. Anyways, that's it. So that's it. So what I've been up to, like I said, in these Chargers, well, this 3.6 engine, easiest oil change I ever done in my life. It's a 16 mil on the oil pan, and it's pretty close to the front of the engine, so you don't really have to crawl out of the car too far. And then the oil filter is right on top of the engine, which I guess I can show you that, guys, that in another video, because like I said, there's something going on out here with the neighbors hollering at each other, and I don't want to get that on camera. So that's that, guys. So I guess I'm going to call that a video, and stay tuned. We'll come back with some more at some point. Don't know when we do something. Thinking about spray painting the wheels on the Blazer black tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see what the weather does, and we'll go from there. And then I got all these Blazer parts too that are like, these are used Blazer parts. So I don't know why I keep this stuff. I don't. But you know, is what it is, I suppose. But anyways, guys, everybody have a great week, and we'll see you again with some more stuff as soon as something comes up. So everybody have a great day. Bye.